Hello, everyone. My name is Professor Cresson Williams, and you are tuned into the Fragrance Scholar. Let's talk about a fragrance that people say is a must have for every collection. I've heard several people say, hey, when you start off your collection, you have to make sure that you have this one. So I had saw this fragrance in the rack stores almost repeatedly. Every rack store you go in, you're going to see it. It's almost guaranteed. But yet I couldn't make myself pick it up. And I don't know why. I'd go in there, I'd spend, you know, 30, 40, sometimes $50, but yet I never picked up this fragrance even though it was very popular. And the fragrance that I'm talking about, folks, is from the House of Nautica, and it's Nautica Voyage. Now, this is a fragrance that everyone loves. They say, hey, you have to have this in your collection, and you need this. And I bought it the other day. I wore it, and I can't say that I'm in love with it. So I said, you know what? Let me do some research. Maybe I'm just not in the mood today. Maybe I'm just in a bad mood. Because, sometimes it's like that. I don't know if you guys are like that, but sometimes with me, I may wake up and I don't feel well, or, I got a lot of stuff on my mind. So I'll spray on a fragrance and I'm like, oh, why did I spray that on? I hate that. And I'll come back and give you an example of that in a later video with a fragrance that I wore just the other day. And I'm like, why did I buy this? I don't like it. But as it dried down, it ended up smelling a lot better. But so with Nautica Voyage, now this is a 2006 masculine fragrance from the House of Nautica. Now the thing about this Voyage is that, and I did a lot of research on this, it is the number one selling EDT fragrance on Amazon. That's right, number one selling fragrance on Amazon. The day that I looked, it had sold 30,000 units that month. And it's number one. It's the number one EDT. And once again, I don't know that I agree with that. There's just a couple of reasons. I guess the main reason, and it's what we all talk about with fragrances, uh, I don't care about overspraying. I don't care about when this runs out, going and spending another $20 and getting a new bottle of this. But there was little to no longevity with it. I'll say I smelled it for maybe 2 hours and it quickly became a skin scent maybe at 3. And I know longevity and projection and all that is subjective according to people's skin. So some people, I've heard them say, hey, I get a full 6 hours. I've heard other people say, hey, I get 8 hours with this. I got maybe 3 hours, and maybe it's just my skin chemistry. Now, other than that, now, there's plenty of chords in here. There's green, there's floral, there's fruity, aquatic, there's musky, and I believe woody are some of the accords that are listed for this fragrance. And as far as some of the notes go, there's green leaves, apple, lotus, mimosa, cedar, oak moss, and what's the other one? Amber. Yeah, that's right. Amber is in there as well. So those are just some of the notes that go with this fragrance. And I don't know, the jury's still out. I'm going to actually have to put this on skin again and wear this again and just see maybe if the projection and the longevity will like increase a little bit. Now, I like it, and I especially like it in the summer. So I'll just have to carry the bottle with me and just keep refreshing. But overall, I don't know that this is my number one EDT. Now, I'm going to pose a question here. Is Nautica Voyage your number one EDT with that information coming from Amazon? Is this your number one go to number one EDT? I can't say that it is for me, but I don't know what is. If that makes any sense, I don't know what is. Maybe I don't even want to say because there's so many fragrances that I like. I can't say that I have a number one. So do me a favor, okay? Drop a comment down below and let me know what is your favorite EDT fragrance. If it's Nautica Voyage, leave Nautica Voyage down there. If it's something else, please leave it because maybe some of these I don't own. Like I said, I've built up a little small collection when I started this, and we're going to do full reviews on each and every one of them. I promise. I'm building a YouTube studio so that I can bring you guys better looking videos. We got a little mic here that's helping us with our sound. We're even going to step up and get better in that area also. But tonight we're coming to you live from the couch here in my den. But soon we will have a YouTube studio, and I figure, you know what, if I'm going to do this, I want to make sure that I bring you guys quality content that looks good and sounds good. So make sure you leave your comment down below. Is Nautica Voyage your number one EDT? And I guess with Amazon, numbers don't lie. You know, 30,000 units moved in 1 month. Numbers don't lie. So I could see why they have it ranked as the number one EDT. And I believe overall, I want to say it was 512 in fragrances overall. Or something to that effect. I may have that wrong. I looked it up a couple of days ago. Yeah, so leave a comment. Now, as far as this video goes, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let me give you guys an update. Remember, I posted my 100 subscriber giveaway last week, and that's still going on. That will end next Friday, July 26th. At 11:59 p.m. So the following day, which will be Saturday, the 27th, I'll pick the winner. I'll contact them, hopefully get all their information so I can get those giveaway fragrances in the mail first thing Monday morning. And remember, it was 2 fragrances from the House of Latafa. I picked up both of those at Burlington Coat Factory, and I want to get them out because you guys are supporting my channel, so I want to give back. Now, every 100 subscribers, we're going to do a giveaway, and we're well on our way to getting near 200. So, once again, just leave a comment below. Let me know if Nautica Voyage is your go-to. Let me know if that's your number one EDT that you own. And leave some names. If it's not, leave some names of your number one EDTs. And if I don't have them, I will definitely put them on my list and try to pick them up. My name is Cresson Williams. I'm the Fragrance Scholar. I thank you guys so much for tuning in. Have a great rest of your day, evening, night, morning, whenever you watch this. Thanks a lot, everyone. Goodbye.